Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode. A typical day of life on anchor aboard l'Apéro looks like this. We start the day by making sure Bindi has a good run-in before it gets too hot out. Morning time is also our creative time, so we head to one of our favorite spots in Carriacou for some coffee and computer time. Oh, and of course, a pain au chocolat.
Don't ever stand up with the goat.
Then it's back to the boat to get started on the chores of the day.
Good girl.
When we tell people we live full-time on a sailboat, they think we spend our days lying on white sandy beaches, drinking piña coladas, reading endless novels. Don't get me wrong, there is a lot of that, but there's a lot more that goes into it.
Laundry day.
Having access to basic amenities like laundry and water requires a lot more work and self-reliance.
Filling up.
So today we had to refill on water, and our dinghy is only rated for 2 people, so refilling water involves a lot of trips. So we borrowed our friend's Jack and Kira's dinghy and just refilled on all of our water for the week. I've been done. Shower time.
This is how you take showers, Claire?
Yep, pretty much. Every once in a while there's soap involved. Not every day though. We also have to generate all of our own power aboard l'Apéro. We need to add a little bit more power supply to l'Apéro, and so today we are reconnecting our wind generator. We're constantly at the mercy of the elements, and I can safely say the times I've missed land the most have been when one of us gets sick or injured.
Yeah.
Guess who threw her neck out? This lady. Not fun. Saw the doctor, and he ordered an x-ray, so I'm walking over to the little x-ray center, which is about a 5-minute walk, and everyone is checking in on me in the streets asking me if I'm okay. The answer is yes, maybe, not sure. Thankfully, there was nothing too serious going on, and I was back to my usual self a few days later. The flip side to all of that is we get to experience all of these magical moments that only really happen out on the water. We're learning new skills every day, going on wild adventures, and we're so much more connected to the environment around us.
We're doing a little snorkel. Jack's ready.
We're gonna go see some sharks.
You want on a shark hunt?
and our days almost always end with good company and a beautiful sunset. But the best part of all, we get to go sailing. Today we were taking Jack and Kira out for a day sail on l'Apéro. Or should I say, they were taking us out. They've been at this a while, and we were still so new to all of this.
Is that a little bit of a wet ride?
Make your Mindy safe and secure. Great.
We're going for a little sail.
It was the first time we had the full unreefed mainsail out, and it felt amazing. Seeing how Jack and Kira handled l'Apéro was incredible. We were watching our boat come alive under the guidance of two experienced sailors, and in that moment, we realized that was something we really wanted for ourselves too.
All me? All you.
Stay with us, Barnacle.
We started to get some pretty big gusts, so we decided it was time to put a reef in.
You're sailing nice. Is this it? Are we hope too? Does anybody want to?
So usually when we're sailing, I cannot be down here. I get seasick. And right now we just successfully heaved to, and so I've come down here to get some snacks.
She is fast.
After a few hours of sailing, we headed back to our anchorage.
Guys, that was so fun.
And then we thought, what better way to end the day than with a little science experiment? We had inherited a ton of dehydrated food from the previous owner, and we thought we'd give it a try and rate our experience.
So what are we thinking, Jack?
It's like gourmet dog food. Mindy seems really interested.
Why are you guys eating my food? Why eat my food? What are we eating?
Okay, we've got a
Fried potatoes with ham is a description.
yeah.
But really it's like potato flakes with 7-year-old beef jerky. You know what? If I was crossing the Atlantic, I would think this was bomb.
For sure. I give those 4.7.
Okay, Jack.
I think as human food, probably a 3.5. As dog food, 8.5.
I'm not gonna lie, when I started, I thought it was a 2. By the end of it, I kind of liked it. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a strong 6.5.
I'm gonna say that it started out as a 3 and it finished at a 5. It's because it needs a star.
What does it look like?
Oh my god! That's not great.
Not you, Jack. You thought that last one looked like a dog.
I'm gonna go 4. It kind of leaves a coating in your mouth, but the noodles were itty bitty, which was cute. So,
Jack.
Had like a kind of bitter aftertaste. The meat was like black, the tomatoes were black. I'd say a 2.5.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and agree. Whereas the last one, I grew more fond of it as I ate more. This one felt like punishment, and I grew less fond of it with every mouthful. I'm gonna give it a 2.
It wasn't good, but like I've had dinner at people's houses where they've made like a pasta in a tomato sauce. That was terrible.
If it tasted like that, they hated you.
Or they were just really, really bad
Oh,
cooks.
it was their first time cooking ever.
Yeah. I think, if it wasn't for the color, this is very off-putting. I'm gonna give it, I don't know, a solid 5.
there you go.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Come on, we gotta do it.
Such a trooper.
We gotta do it. Oh no.
Hey, what if we bite into this?
What is that?
It doesn't smell like this
It's
shit.
gruel. Why are you serving us gruel?
No, Kira.
Not. Scale of 1 to 10.
Jack.
I'm not trying it.
I think-
I'm not.
Jack, you have to take a bite.
What are these?
Like, what is
What are
that?
these textures?
Why is it chewy?
Lentils with ham, 0 out of 10, and I speak for everyone here.
This was awful. Guys, how do we feel about preserved food?
I love preserved food.
Yeah? Yeah?
That was something else. This is preserved food. It's a granola bar. It's fine. You can eat it. And not die.
All jokes aside, this stuff would be great on long passages and in case of emergencies, but I don't know if I'll be serving it to guests again anytime soon.